Now, when Jesus was born, when Jesus was born, he was born Christ in Luke chapter 2:11. And but he took 30 years to become Christ. And then the step he followed to become Christ is the process of making Christ his crown. I would like you to hear this. I'm going to bring it to Moses. Christ didn't only become the crown of Jesus. Christ became the hiding place of Jesus. I said Christ became. Now a crown is the hiding place of a king. That's on your paper. It's a symbol of attention and security. An ornate that is a shelter. Something that keep arrow away from a king. I mean a crown. A crown keeps arrows away from a king. A crown is a stronghold. So when Jesus was taking the nature of Christ, he was making crown for himself. I did it down that way. I said the process that produced Christ from Jesus is synonymous to making crown. So when we like harvest and explore the second person of our thought, which is a visionary person, developing ourselves by looking, that is when we make our crown. The greatest honor that God gives men on earth is to enable them develop themselves and then hide in their developed self. I would like you to listen. The enemies of Jacob stopped attacking him when he became Israel. The angel that called him a liar. Listen, Jacob was no longer a liar, a supplanter, a crude man when he transformed into Israel. Because the Bible says he has become a prince in 32 of Genesis. And they had power with God and man. So Israel became the hiding place of Jacob. If I don't love you, I won't tell you this truth. There are only very few things that have the honor you have to be writing what I'm saying down, and you're looking at me. By 7, when you turn this way, you will not forget. There is no time in my life I have boldness like I have it now. I was asking the 8th of Lagos when I came back. I said, will you be able to stand the pressure? Where will you get energy from? Where will you get energy of recorded labor? Recorded labor. You keep on sinking sweat. You keep on taking sweat. You keep on taking effort. You keep on taking the labor of locust army. And you want to deny it? I will see how you will deny it. The Lord said, don't mind the earth. Just keep laboring. If you're looking at me, don't look for a place to hide, though, in imagination. Though. Give God reason why you should not suffer. Present a value to him. I say present. Present a value to him that cannot be ignored. Oh, 100 days, every evening, taking prayer chain. Some people cannot cope. In fact, when you measure it, their head will blow. He said, eh? In case you don't know, I can come here every day for 1 year. Somebody, excuse me. So, I can go here every day for 3 years. that, that, is, that is how I started bombarding Kanu, the city broke. Huh? I keep on putting pressure on the city broke. Every morning I will start trekking city 2 hours. I start trekking like around after 4, and I will return like about to 7. When people start seeing me, I'll come back. I will trek to Konahudu, I will trek to Kasina Road, I will trek to places. I will trek to Hotoro. Now those of us who are in Kano, now if you come to that place, you will see the hill. You see the small hill of stones I pick on the main road. It was there now. Because I'll go with jacket and I'll be taking stones from the main road and be putting it inside my jacket. When I come back, I will remove it and put it until it became big. I picked those stones from different parts of Kano. Then I was looking for what to do with energy. No. I keep on troubling Kano until the city broke. That's what is about to happen to Lagos. Nothing is as powerful as steadfastness, consistency, resolute, focus, and then the divine will show up. As I said, then we show up. He will show up. So Jesus was busy with himself until he produced Christ as crown, making your developed self your stronghold. A lot of people are waiting for God to protect them. He has not protected them. He has not protected them. He has not protected them because they have not developed themselves. I said, he has not protected them because they have not developed themselves. Only your developed self can be your stronghold. Is it because we sang song? Now, excuse me. Your Eben Baba is yourself. You know, I just brought Jehovah so that I can make you emotional. Now, excuse me. I say, where? Eben Baba.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
It was a developed personality of Jesus that is called Christ.
Thank you, sir.
I said it is a developed personality that is called Christ. It is a developed personality of Moses that is a God. Now, when you hear Lion of Judah, it is a developed personality of a man that is called Lion of Judah. Let me say again. I said when you hear ancient Lion King, you're talking about a man that has developed into an old man. He's a man, he's a developed man now. The God that people worship is a God they developed into. That is why you don't joke with a woman that have children and she has awareness. You see awareness? You see, some people depend on time to be nothing. Some people depend on time to produce crown. You know, when Satan wants to mess people up, it doesn't tell them he will mess them up because they will not take care of themselves. It doesn't tell them. I say it doesn't. No, it doesn't tell them he will mess them up. It's just giving them false hope on here and here. They're moving up and down until 15 years has passed. He will engage them with something that cannot work because they are not studied. And we call it hope upon hope. And time is passing because they don't have enough intelligence to study. So you will give the hope, this fake hope here, give the fake, this fake hope here, give the fake hope here, give the fake hope in this place, and time is passing. They can't even know that time is passing. That this thing that they have been doing since all these years is not going to produce result. You say, hey, you try. Why it didn't work? Why it didn't work that way? Because he didn't try it in this other way. It's not ashu. That is not meant to work.
Yes, sir.
But the liar will not allow them to know it will never work. You see, because his strength, the strength of the fowler, is in lying. You see, because he has to maintain status quo of deception through lying. That's what I mean is that he makes things appear the way they are not. Maybe somebody hear what I said. I say he makes things appear the way things are not. Moses became a god to live forever. Please, quickly. I just have 21 minutes. Moses became a god to live forever. I would like to write what I'm about to say that. The greatest achievement of Moses is the conversion of Moses to be a god. Look around, I need to take small water. Not really, I'm tired, but let me drink water quickly. Wait a minute. The greatest achievement of Moses is to convert into a god. You see, because he had to convert into a god to live forever. Let me say it in another way. Moses converted into a god to show the difference between him and other men. Remember that when Moses took the nature of a god, God gave him another destiny. What I want to get is not as important to me as what I can change into. Am I saying something? I say what I want to get is not as important to me as what I want to change into. You see, because if I change, I will have a new destiny. Maybe somebody didn't hear what I said. Excuse me. You don't keep a man in the new order after he had taken a new nature. After a man have taken a new nature, you don't keep him in that old order. He has become a different human being. Completely. As we are here, ancient orders are falling down. I say ancient orders. Ancient orders that kept our families down have been broken continuously. You see, an invasion is upon the earth. An invasion is in our families. Wait,